Okay, hi Pisces, the last sign. Okay, not gonna lie, I know I always say this, but I'm gonna have to take a break from zodiacs again because it's very, very long. And I know we're in quarantine, but I actually still have things to do, even though it's still self isolation. Like I have online work to do. So I don't know what I was thinking when I'm like, oh yeah, let me do the zodiacs again. They're very time consuming. Picker cards are a lot easier to do because I'm still gonna upload that weekly, not daily. There was a time where I used to upload picker cards every day. I honestly don't know how I found the time to do that. I really don't. I don't understand how I found time, but yeah, that was a very different time back then. If you want a personal reading or you want to know what I look like, you want to follow my socials or the description, all the details are in the description. Okay? If you're new here, I focus mostly on love. But if you want something career related, just request it. Just be like, hey, Gemini, Empress, do a career reading, and I will do it. Okay? So in the beginning of this video, I like to find out what new love is coming in for those who want new love, okay? So what new love is coming in for Pisces? What new love is coming in for Pisces? You guys are so dreamy. Whoops. I'm not going to take these cards because there's too many of them, but I'll take these ones. Okay. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Judgment. Uh-oh. Sun card. 8 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Knight of Swords. Empress. Emperor. Oh. Okay, guys. So, 2 people are coming towards you. One is from the past. That's why I said, uh-oh. And the other person is new. As I've been saying to the other zodiacs, choose the new. Like, it's not up to me to make choices for you. I understand that. But if I'm just going towards what's going to make you more happy, the new person will make you more happy, okay? All right, somebody has been very unstable without you. They don't want to be single from you. And I feel like somebody who wants to approach you is not even single, okay? They're with somebody else. I feel like this is the past person. They have someone, either a relationship or someone on the side, but they're not single. But they still want to talk to you. They still want to flirt with you. They still want you. That's the thing. I don't get people like that. Like, you're not single, but you want somebody else. Like, why don't you just break up with the person you're with and just go towards Pisces? Like, I don't get it. But they want a second chance. They've been patiently waiting for the right moment to make a move towards you. But they want a second chance at you. And I feel as though you're going to be left thinking, okay, so are they trustworthy? Is it worth the investment? You know, should I wait it out? Like, you're going to be thinking, is it even worth it? This person wants a second chance, okay? But I strongly recommend choosing the new. Someone new is coming in, somebody who's on the same level as you, okay? Because I do see that you will, or you should at least, if you were to move forward, 6 of Swords, if you were to let go of the past and move forward in your life, I do see you being happy. Sun card. Could be dealing with a Leo in the future. But I do see you being a lot more happier if you were to move forward, okay? Because life, it moves forward. It doesn't go back. So why take the person from the past back, right? I feel like this new person is going to make you really happy. Okay, because we also have the Empress and the Emperor. Perfect match, soulmate, twin flame, whatever title you want to call it. I do feel like you will be a lot happier with this new person because you feel like this is a match made in heaven, okay? And this other person's like going to swoop into your life at the least expected. This person's very ambitious, goal-orientated, but somebody who you can actually depend on, okay? And they're coming in fast. They're coming in very fast. But this new person seems to be more of your speed, okay? But this past person, I don't trust them. I feel as though they're already dealing with somebody else, but they still want you. It's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. I don't like people like that, okay? So, let's get your advice. Sorry, wrong deck. Let's get your advice. Okay, so what should Pisces do about this connection or about this new person or whatever? Like, what advice do you have? Okay, being advised to flirt. Okay, get your flirt on. Attraction. Soulmate. See, I did say this was a soulmate. The Emperor and the Empress. The new person is a soulmate. Okay, so this is something that's worth pursuing. There is so much attraction between the both of you. I feel as though this is just going to come out of nowhere. Like, you're just, it's like the movie. It's like, I felt a spark. Like, one of those situations. Like, you know when people are like, I feel an instant spark, or it was love at first sight. Like, it's going to be real. Like, you're going to feel that attraction. okay? And you're being advised to flirt, you know, don't let this down. Like, you know, have fun with this person, okay? Talk to this person. This person really, I feel like this person, the new person, has the best has your best interest at heart, okay? But we also being told to love yourself first, okay? So I feel as though the more you step into your power and you start loving yourself, appreciating yourself, that's what's attracting this new person in, okay? When you let go of this past person and realize your fucking worth, that is when you're attracting this new person, okay? So let's get some further advice for Pisces, okay? Further advice for Pisces. That was a straightforward reading. Okay, all right. Okay, so the situation will improve. So don't worry if you feel like your love life is boring, it's not getting anywhere, it's at a standstill. You're being advised that the situation will improve, so don't even worry. Okay, if you want to know if this person, this new person coming in is your soulmate, whether you should trust them, whether they are genuine, they have good intentions, the angels are saying yes. Okay, yes, go for it. If you're like, I don't really know if I should go for it, go for it. Yes, okay. But even with this past person, if you fell out with them and things were on bad terms, I do see you both coming to a peaceful resolution, okay? You'll find a way to forgive them or them forgive you and you work things out. But there'll be a peaceful resolution, especially in matters of love, especially if you feel scorned, you feel betrayed, you feel like nothing has gone your way, there will be a peaceful resolution, okay? But we're being guided to say, look for a sign, okay? So there will be a sign. You will get synchronicities, songs, coins, feathers, whatever resonates with you, you'll get these signs before this new person comes in, okay? But that's all I have, Pisces, for those dealing or those who want new connections. I'm going to move on to those dealing with a connection, okay? Okay, so what's going on with Pisces and their person? What's going on with Pisces and their person? Oh, okay, Empress. Empress, Emperor, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Sun card, okay? Do I need to clarify anything? Somebody feels burdened. I'm not sure why. Let's clarify that 10 of Wands. Somebody feels burdened. I think things between you both started out really well. Like it had potential for growth and it was growing. Everything seemed perfect in the beginning. Can you clarify 10 of Wands? Oh, but then something came to a halt very quickly. I feel like somebody wasn't really commitment material, or getting commitment off the ground was different. Was difficult, because I feel as though maybe you guys had differences. You loved each other or you had passion for each other, but you both were on different. You both were not on the same page. Can you clarify 5 of Wands? That's way too many cards, honey. Can you clarify 5 of Wands? Okay. Oh, some of you had an argument with this person. Can you clarify 6 of Swords? Can you clarify 6 of Swords? That's way too many cards, honey. Can you clarify 6 of Swords? Overall, I feel like you're just trying to get happiness in your own life. Okay. I feel like you're trying to move on, or someone's trying to move on. You don't want to give to this. You know? Yeah, maybe you feel like... I feel as though you both still feel a connection to each other. You both still think about each other. You both may even be obsessed with each other with that devil card. Or maybe this situation was toxic and you just felt like you had to move on. But what I'm picking up is, in the beginning, things were great. It sounds like a Bible story. In the beginning, there was light, But I feel as though in the beginning, things were great. There was growth. You felt like things were progressing. You saw the potential. It was a passionate new beginning, okay? A lot of passion. It may have even picked up faster than you thought. Maybe things were moving faster than what you were used to. Or maybe you wanted things to be moved faster and this person was just like, slow the fuck down, Pisces. But in the beginning, there was a passionate new start and there was so much potential for growth. And there was a lot of growth, okay? But I think along the way, challenges arise, okay? I feel as though somebody struggled to commit fully. Somebody had a lot of control issues as well. Because with this Emperor card, this is like all about very dominance, very control. I feel as though it was the masculine that was finding it a burden to commit. Because we do have the 10 of Wands. And when I clarified the 10 of Wands, I got the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So maybe they found it a burden to actually commit. Like they had the feelings for you. The feelings were there. Things were great. The passion was great. But when it comes to actually committing, this person found it to be a bit of a burden. Or maybe too many challenges arise from being with you. Like this relationship carried a lot of barriers, a lot of issues, a lot of fights. So it just ended up, you know, completion, 10 is completion. They ended up putting the burdens down, or you ended up putting the burdens down, or the both of you ended up putting the burdens down, and things came to a halt. 10 of Swords. This could have been betrayal, but this is an ending, okay? It was too burdensome for someone, either you or your person or both. This commitment was either somebody couldn't commit, even though they really liked you, or there was a commitment and it just brought too many arguments, and somebody was just like, I'm done. I can't. There are too many problems, and someone run away from their problems instead of sorting them out, instead of fighting through them, instead of communicating. Someone just did the cowardly thing and just put them down and put things to an end with this 10 of Swords, okay? This left you both feeling hurt, but I feel as though you guys are moving towards a happier place in your life, because I feel as though you're moving on, but somebody doesn't want to move on from you, or vice versa, because we have the Death card reverse. So somebody's not over you, somebody's still obsessed with you, the Devil card. I feel as though you're moving on. You're progressing, you're trying to move on at least, or they're trying to move on. But someone's not going down without a fight. Somebody still wants to fight for this connection. But I do feel like that's one-sided. So it could be you or could be your person. But I feel as though maybe the situation was very toxic. And someone's just come to the realization that, shit, this is toxic. I can't deal with this anymore. So they're trying to move on. And I feel as though the person that's moving on is no longer giving to this. Ace of Wands reverse. They're no longer giving to this. They're like, I can't take this any longer. Fool card reverse. They're like, I don't even want to take a risk. I want new love. I want to move forward in the future, but I just want to put my happiness first, okay? That could be you or that could be your person. But I do feel like your person or whoever's willing to fight for this connection is not going down without a fight. Okay, 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Either they want to fight for you, but I'm also picking up that there were too many arguments. There were too many fights between the both of you. Maybe the last words you both said to each other were not nice, and it just left this person feeling like, fuck you. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to argue anymore. I'm done. Okay? But I feel like the person that's moving on is moving towards happiness, or is going to be moving towards happiness. But either way, you both will achieve a sense of inner happiness regardless. There will be peace that comes out of this resolution, but I feel as though you guys will remain single from each other. Okay, I feel like you guys, things are less toxic when you guys are away from each other. Okay, so this could have been a karmic situation. It drained you more than it fulfilled you. Like, you may love each other, but this drains you more than it fulfilled you. Okay. So how is this person feeling about my Pisces? Let's find out how they feel. How's this person feeling about my Pisces? Okay. Oh, that was way too many cards, but I'll take them. We have the Moon card. That's represented by you. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 4 of Pentacles reversed. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the King of Swords reversed. And we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, and we have the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. I feel as though they're very conflicted. Okay, they're confused. Okay, because I feel as though for some of you, this person wasn't really loyal. They were dishonest. They lied a lot. Okay, but it's because it came from a place of confusion. Okay, like they were not balanced. You could have been dealing with an earth sign. They're reversed. Their feelings for you are really unstable right now. That's what I'm getting. Because the King of Pentacles is stable, fixed. You know what they feel. You know what they want. But reverse, they're like all over the place. They're very unstable. They don't know. And with the Moon card, this tells me about subconscious feelings, confusion, illusions. They feel like everything I felt for Pisces, was it an illusion? Or was it real? Like, they're very confused. I feel like a lot of confusion. They're confused. That might even be the title of this video. They're confused. Okay? Because I do feel like they weren't being honest, okay? They're not honest about their feelings. So say, for example, if they act like they don't care, they do care. Or if they act detached, aloof, it's only a facade. They really do care. But it's more like they're coming from a place of confusion. So they might have been really flippy floppy, because we do have the Two of Swords here. You could have been dealing with an air sign, but they're very confused. Like, one minute they show so much love, the next minute they just disappear. Okay, because they didn't even know themselves. They're deceptive towards themselves, and therefore their feelings are deceptive because they don't even know how they're feeling. Okay, they are really conflicted here. That's why we have the Ace of Cups reverse and the Four of Pentacles reverse. It's like they're ready to let this go because they don't know. They don't know what the future holds. They feel like there isn't a sense of stability with the both of you. So they don't really know where they stand with you. And they don't know. They're just so confusing. There's something wrong with this person. Like, I've never got this in a reading. This person's so confused about how they feel. But they need to love themselves first. Because this Ace of Cups reverse could also talk about self-love. They don't know. They don't even know how they feel about themselves, let alone how they feel about you. Okay, this person's very conflicted. We even have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. They feel like they're trying to go at this alone because they don't really know what they want. Like, one minute they feel like fighting for you, but they don't know how you feel. They feel like, oh, I don't know how Pisces feels about me, and I don't even know, so I'm confused. Okay, but they're really conflicted. That's all I'm getting. Like, I'm just getting confusion. Okay, they're not really sure. It's like they feel drawn to you. They feel guided towards you. They think about you a lot, but they don't know how they feel. They don't know if they want to continue this or if they want to try again, because they don't know how you're feeling either. But they're not a very intuitive or spiritual person, so they're hella confused, okay? So let's find out what's on their mind in regards to Pisces and what actions they want to take. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. We have the World card. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Temperance. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, they're very confused. I'm hearing that song, you only want me when you're lonely, but when I want you, you don't know me. It's called I hate you so much and I love you so bad. The more I go through, I don't want to. Something like, I think it's a Disney song. I think it's from a movie called Rags. And the song was Love You, Hate You by Keke Palmer. So it's all about like a fluctuation. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But this person, one minute they love you, the next minute they treat you like they don't. And it's because they're not trying to play games. They just generally don't know. That's what I'm getting. Like, they generally are conflicting about their emotions. Like, they don't actually know how they feel. Because I do feel like what's on their mind is like, they really do, they want to do what's best for them, okay? Whatever that means, okay? They want to just know, whoops, Horace, careful there. Okay, there we go. They don't know how they feel. Whatever they want to do, they want to win you over, but at the same time, sometimes they're like, I want to win Pisces back, but I don't know how I feel. Like, they flip-flop a lot. Because sometimes they feel like, maybe I should put things to an end. Maybe I should move forward. Maybe I should cut Pisces out. Maybe I should just not care. Maybe I should just make a final decision and just not roll with it. But then at the same time, it's just like, but I still have this fight left in me. They're being guided towards you, but they don't know why. I think that's just a spiritual thing rather than a conscious thing. Okay? Because you're on their mind and they're thinking, I don't know if I should end this or if I should keep fighting for this. But either way, Horace, 1 second. 1 second, Horace. Let me get you something to eat. You want this? There you go. Here you go. Sorry, guys. My son's so hard to distract. Yeah. So they're trying to think objectively. They're trying to think with their mind rather than their heart. And that's why they don't know. They're thinking, I want to win. Either way, I do what's best for me. I don't know if I should end this, or I feel as though they are thinking about communicating and being honest this time round. But they have a truth they need to communicate to you. And that's what's on their mind. But I feel as though in the actions they want to take is they want to offer you some sort of emotional expression and some offer. But at the same time, they want to just remain chilled and know what they need to do before they make that offer. So they're like, let me think about this. Let me get inner clarity before I make this offer. Okay. But I feel as though they still want to work with you. Like, I feel like they still want you in their life, but they just don't know if they want you romantically or just as a friend because they're so conflicted. They don't know if they should give up or not. Because we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So it's like a part of them would love to have something more with you. Like maybe even a whole future with you. But the other part of them is just like, should I not? Should I just remain single and forget this ever existed? They are so conflicted. They are so confused right now. It's like they have misplaced emotions for you. Like they either really love you or they just really they're really ready to move. They're so conflicted. Okay, Horace, this way. Okay, here you go. Okay. All right, so let's find out what actions they actually will take, because that's actions they wanted to take. Horace, honey, you're getting in the middle of the video. So what actions will they take towards Pisces? That's way too many cards. What actions will they take towards Pisces? Horace, sit on mommy's lap then. Sit on mom's lap. Okay. Horace, sit on mom's lap. There we go. Sit on my lap. Okay. 2 of Cups. Sorry, that's my son's foot. Okay. We have the King of Cups. 2 of Cups. Love you. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. Sun card. 6 of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck we have Page of Swords. So I feel as though they may hold back with communication for quite some time. They will communicate, but when they're ready, okay? I feel as though they're going to be busy now just looking at your social media or finding information about you, stalking you in any other way, okay, before they make their move, okay? And then when they feel ready, because I feel as though they're trying to manifest this, but they don't even realize they're doing it, so it's like subconsciously, okay? I feel as though they're just going to try and manifest your connection back. Okay, eventually they will come to that decision and they will just manifest your connection back because they want their happiness with you. I feel as though they're going to come to the realization that, yeah, it is Pisces that I want, okay? They will make an apology, okay? They will travel towards you once all this quarantine shit is over. They will travel towards you or they will move forward with you and confess emotions and apologize for the confusion, apologize for making you feel like you don't know where you stand, okay? They will rectify things. They'll make an emotional expression of some sort, okay? Yeah, because I feel as though they're going to finally acknowledge how they feel, because for so long this person repressed how they felt. That's why they're confused. But I feel like they'll come to an understanding of how they truly feel and then they will communicate. They will rush in, all right? So that's the actions they will take. So let's find out how they're viewing you right now. So I am shuffling. I'm just holding my son at the same time. So how are they viewing Pisces? How are they viewing Pisces? Oh, that's way too many cards. Way too many cards. How they're viewing Pisces right now. Okay, there we go. The Moon, that's you guys. King of Swords. 7 of Swords. We'll clarify that. Hierophant. I'm reading wifey material. Devil card. 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, I want to clarify this 7 of Swords. Clarify 7 of Swords. I am shuffling, guys. Don't worry. I'm just holding my son at the same time. So I can't really show you, but just trust me. Okay. Oh, Knight of Cups. Oh. Okay, 2 of Swords in this deck is represented differently. So they feel like there's a mental connection between the both of you. Okay. And I do feel with the Hierophant and the Moon, they're seeing you as somebody who's very spiritual, very mysterious. Okay, like shamanistic kind of vibes. But they also see you as wifey material, husband material. Someone who they would consider a good spouse if they were to marry you. Like they feel like you are marriage material. Okay, because this is you, the Moon card. And this is a Taurus card or the Hierophant card. But I feel as though you're overall coming across as very mysterious. There's something very dreamy about you, because I feel as though they see you as very detached, or somebody who's refusing to show emotion to them. Like you're trying to be more logical, which is not really like you, because you're usually a water sign, which denotes emotion. But they see you as trying to make decisions based off of the mind. But even though you're doing that, it's making them more attracted to you with the devil card. Again, this may not even be true, but that's just how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as very attaching, like, sorry, not attaching, that's not a word. They see you as very attractive, especially when you've cut them off, or when you're very aloof, or when you don't take up their bullshit. Like, they feel like they're more drawn to you, okay? But they feel like you may, even though you may be coming across like, I don't care, I've cut you off, leave me alone. They feel like deep down, you do have emotions for them, but you're just not giving into them. Because they feel like you're very fair, you're very balanced. They feel like you also may have other options as well, like you're giving to other people instead of them. But I feel like deep down they do see that you might have emotions for them that you just don't want to show, because you were done with their bullshit, and you're just coming from a place of being guarded. Because we have the Seven of Swords, which is deception, and the Knight of Cups. They may feel like you secretly do love them or have emotions for them, but you're just not going to give in to them right now. Or these are just people making offers towards you, and they see you as giving your attention to other people, and you're finally getting out the situation, like you're ghosting them. So for some of you, this person feels like you were ghosting them for other love offers, and you're now giving to other people, okay? They feel like you no longer want them, you're moving away from them, you're literally ghosting them, ignoring their messages, and giving to other people. That's just how they're viewing you. They feel like you have other offers, okay? But overall, they feel like you're very guarded towards them, like you don't trust them, you know? They feel like you're just like, I'm open to any offer but you. You know, that's how they're viewing you. Okay. So let's find out some advice we have for you, okay? So what advice do you have for Pisces? Again, I am shuffling. Don't worry. Taurus, don't wipe yourself on me. He's wiping his dirty hands full of cake on me. Okay, so what advice do you have for Pisces? Okay, one flipped out. We have children. Okay, some of you may have children. Like I have a literal child on my lap right now. Calling in your soulmate. You deserve love. Religious factors. And new love. Okay. Religious factors and new love. I feel as though with this person, they were probably childish. Okay. If you don't have children, this person was just childish. They just couldn't make up their mind. They were always conflicted about emotions, because they're not really emotionally mature. But if that's not the case, you guys have children, or one of you has a child, and that's getting in the way of actually, manifesting this. Maybe you can't find time to date this person, so it just make things conflicted, sorry. So, yeah. But I feel as though you're calling in your soulmate. So I don't think it's this person you're calling in. I feel like you're calling in a new love. Okay, because I feel as though you and this person had too many issues to work through, and now you're taking the lessons from it, and you're learning from it, and you're calling in a true soulmate. Okay, because we have new love here. So I feel as though you're calling in somebody new who will understand you a lot better than this person that you're currently dealing with did. Okay, someone who's deserving of your love, because it has, you deserve love. And I feel as though the person that you're dealing with didn't really give you that much love. They breadcrumbed you. One minute they seemed like they wanted you, then they didn't. They were very conflicting, and now you're manifesting somebody who's going to give you that love you deserve. Okay. And with the religious factors, yeah, I feel as though this new person is going to be on your path. The old person is now slipping away, because they're not supposed to be on your path. You both are too different. You both are now, operating a different system. Like you both are not on the same page. So you're making room for this new person to enter your life. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So let's find out more advice from this deck. Oh my god, your hands are so dirty. Don't touch me, I'm wearing white. Okay. So what advice do you have for Pisces? What further advice do you have for Pisces? What further advice do you have for Pisces? Okay, one for that. Helpful people. Recovery. Meditation brings answers. Be assertive, okay? Okay, so maybe in the past you probably relied on people to give you good advice and they did not give you good advice because they didn't really know the situation as well as you did. Because we have help for people in reverse. Or this is saying that you don't ask for people for help. Maybe you need advice. Maybe you need guidance. Maybe you should get a personal reading from me. Who knows? But you're not getting advice. Like, you're not asking for help even though you may need help. Maybe you're suffering. Maybe you're heartbroken. Maybe you need someone to talk to. But you're not reaching out to anybody. You're just keeping to yourself. And if you're doing that, you're not giving yourselves any favors here. You're not doing yourselves any favor. Okay, you're not helping yourself by doing that. So really do reach out, okay? Because you need time to heal. We have recovery, okay? Before this new person enters, you need to heal yourself. And that involves socializing, talking to people. I know we're all social distancing, but call, pick up a phone call, you know? Talk to people about how you feel. I feel like you're keeping everything to yourself. And it's not helping you. You need time to heal, recover. Invest in yourself, okay? You're not meditating. Meditation brings answers. Maybe you're searching for answers, but no one has the answers because you're not following your intuition, which is weird because you're a Pisces and you guys are the most intuitive people, like Cancer, water signs, okay? And maybe you're seeking clarity, but you're seeking clarity in the wrong place. Maybe the best person that can advise you is yourself. Okay, so really meditate, okay? And we have be assertive at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you've been putting up with shit for too long. The spirit's saying, you know what? You got to set boundaries. Maybe you're villainizing this person, saying, oh my God, they hurt me. They broke my heart. They did that. It's just like, okay, but you allowed that shit to happen, okay? You didn't set those boundaries. You should have put them in check and be like, listen, if you're going to treat me like this, bye. You know? Sometimes we need to check ourselves. Sometimes we need to tell ourselves off. You know, sometimes we are our own demons. So be assertive and create those boundaries that you need to put in place. That's how you get people to respect you when you first respect yourself. All right. That's all I got for you, Pisces. Sorry to go off on you like that. Whether it resonates or not, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But overall, take care.